Hello everyone, welcome back to some more ClanGen. So last time we got a bunch of new cats. We have 3 kits, Gentle Kit, Flicker Kit, and Lark Kit. Jelly Jampaw, Warbler Break, Fuzzy, and Flail. There's a ton of new cats. Check the... The patrol comes across a large rat. It's too busy digging around in a frozen pile of foul too like crow food to notice the approaching patrol. The patrol easily catches the distracted rat. Sunflower meows triumphantly. This is a great catch during Leaf Bear. Flail and Flamesmoke stroll through the territory, chatting while on their way to an herb gathering patch they haven't visited in a while. They have a good discussion while foraging for herbs and manage to come up with several ideas regarding the latest news to discuss with the leader and deputy. Three of you can go at training. As the patrol gathers together to train under Bush's leadership, Fuzzy admits she thinks she had a vision from StarClan last night. The patrol talks to her about whether it was a real vision as they train. I think it was you we were trying to befriend last time. So what random cats like each other? Meadowclan and SparkClan arrive at the gathering's meeting place at the same time. Branchstar halts the clan with a tail signal and gestures for SparkClan's leader to enter first. Flamesmoke finds gold feathers while out on a walk and decides to keep them. That one's it looks like you have icicles in your tail. Or like thorns. Cool. Bush has gotten white cough. Warbler Break's small cut is no longer bothering her. Flicker Kit woke up with a mild headache, but went about his day anyways, trying to ignore the nagging pain. Fuzzy was seen arguing and borderline fighting with a loner. The clan has encountered Phasmo. Somewhat clairvoyant and a great teacher. Jelly Jampaw's penchant for getting into and even starting trouble has almost made Branchstar hold back on making her a warrior. However, Branchstar can tell that Jelly Jampaw has been trying really hard lately to make up for it, and would feel cruel to make her wait any longer. So Branchstar names her Jelly Jam in honor of her spirit. Just remove paw. Jelly Jam. That's actually an amazing cat name though. In the middle of a conversation, Sunflower and Flightfoot realize they have less perspectives in common than they thought. It's kind of like the reverse of the other one, where they think they have more in common. Branchstar and Gentle Kit make each other laugh. Of course, the kitten would find everything trivial. Or I guess some things, yeah. We have Bush with white cough. And then Flickerkit has a headache. I might do like one hunting patrol and do the rest just whatever the border patrols. It starts snowing soon after the patrol sets out, trying to bring back something, anything for the fresh kill pile. A storm descends, sudden and violent, putting an end to any other thoughts but survival. When the snowstorm leaves, finally, the cats trudge back home. Fuzzy hasn't escaped unscathed, her body chilled and refusing to warm up properly. Fuzzy got frostbite. Otherwise? Oh wait, no, it's because of the kittens. Sleepy Pelt finds an abandoned kit whose parents are nowhere to be found. Sleepy Pelt rushes the kit back to camp. The kit is nursed back to health and promised a place in the clan. Gappy Kit joined the clan. Your clan's reputation towards outsiders. That's adorable. Where are you? You're the same age as the other kittens. Gappy Kit is snuggled safe in the nursery. Who's your parents? We don't have one. Let's make Sleepy Pelt your parent. Or I guess. Do Sleepy Pelt. Okay. Now if we go to your family tree. Yep. Nice. While searching for some specific herbs, Phil is startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. Sure that it is a sign from StarClan, Flail follows the faint wailing. Instead, she finds the queen who lost her life in a harsh kidding. Their newborn kits cling to a body that will never move again. Flail instantly wraps herself around the kits and orders Flame Smoke back to camp to find help and a queen willing to nurse them. Kid Cat's ghost now wanders. Merc Kit joined the clan. Got 3. Merc Kit, Smoky Kit, and Gravel Kit. They're so cool looking. wicked cat. I don't think I've ever seen a cat with that pelt pattern before. It's a really cool pelt pattern. Lightfoot had a bad fall while taking a walk through the territory, returning to camp sore and bruised. Sunflower was seen talking calmly to a loner before both cats went their separate ways. The clan has encountered Phasma. Wait. Odd. But maybe I was just imagining it. I thought it was another rogue named Flat. I'm just imagining it. Sunflower wasn't looking where he was going and tripped over a small trunk, gaining a few bruises. Bush's white cough is gone. Flickerkit feels relieved at the lack of pain in his head. His headache seems to have finally gone away. An injured butterfly lands in front of Icicle Stripe and Flightfoot. They take turns nurturing it for a few days. It's actually... so... cool. Like, I've never seen this one before, so... I just like the detail of all, like, some of them are super rare. And the cats are very kind. Was it Icicle Stripe? Because they were friends. Or are friends, I think. Bad omen about Gentle Kit. You were just laughing last moon. And there's a prophecy now. Maybe all go herb gathering. Flame Smoke heads out, deciding that Meadowclan needs more blackberry leaves in their stores, bringing along anyone who isn't busy with other work. While neither blackberry nor the similar brambled raspberry lose their leaves completely, leaf bear is hard on every plant. Flame Smoke has to balance both the plants and clan's needs as he gathers what leaves he can with frozen paws. The patrol sees his stress and gathers around to support him. The patrol cautiously moves toward the sound of barking. Near the border, they spot a dog chasing something. Oh no, it's a cat! The patrol swiftly jumps into action. They capture the dog's attention and draw it away from the cat. Sleepypelt stays hidden and goes to the cat while the rest of the patrol lures the dog away. She's unharmed, and the display of bravery makes her want to join the clan. Stone joined the clan. Okay, I don't like that we suddenly have like tons and tons of cats. Okay, your eyes look cool. And you're bullying everyone. And Stone, you got... good mediator. No, let's go hunting. As the patrol is checking the borderlines, they hear an odd sound coming from just beyond a rockfall. Icicle Stripe doubles down into a hunting crouch, certain that a mouse must be the source of the noise. She finds herself to be correct when she pounces across the rocks and returns to the patrol with a tasty morsel dangling from her jaws. I thought it was going to be something else. Vallejo heads out, deciding that Meadowclan needs more blood. Just got some blackberries in their stores. The blackberry bramble has died back, withered and dry, and Flail can't get any fresh leaves from it. She notes with growing concern that leaf bear might have killed the plant. I want to go through the relationships real quick. Do you like Sunflower and Flightfoot? You don't like Flickerkit as much as you like the other two. I'll have to mediate that moon. Surprisingly, like all the original cats and cats that like joined like really soon after all really like each other, and they don't really have any strong relationships with anyone else. You like sleep still as a friend. I think what I might do is once we reach like 60 moons or 120 moons, something like that, like a 5 or 10 years, I might make a video where I think I forgot to patrol that moon, but I might make, or no, I did. I might make a video where I just do talk about do a summary and then try and draw all the cats. I'm not that great. I don't think I'm that great at drawing cats, but I'll try. Yeah, I think that'd be a cool idea. Lightfoot is no longer sore. Sunflower is no longer bruised. Warbler Break found a patch of flowering catmint. No one else is around, so she bends down and takes a big bite. Youch, a bee! She comes home with a swollen face. Gentlepaw purrs so hard that he's shaking as he touches noses with Jelly Jam. Oh yes, your mentor. Flickerpaw smiles up at the stars as he sits beside Bush. The stars seem to shine brighter in response. Flickerpaw knows it's a sign that Skip is still watching over him. Yeah. Because I know you want Bush as your mentor. That was in one of the events a couple moons ago. Larkpaw has reached the age of 6 moons and has been made an apprentice, with Warbler Break as his mentor. Fuzzy's frostbite is gone. Guppypaw touches noses with Fuzzy, wondering whether this is truly the right path for her. Gravelkit has got a runny nose. Let's see what they look like now. Gentlepaw, Flickerpaw, Larkpaw, and Guppypaw. But you're insecure. 2 years in. Yes, you should make up a Meadowclan constellation. Do a large training patrol. Bush wanders past an old badger set dug into the rocky hillside, only to freeze. There's new scent here, acrid and sour. Don't want my whole patrol to die. Surely it must be nothing. Uneasily, the patrol continues on. As the patrol gathers together to train under Branchestar's leadership, Icicle Stripe admits she thinks she had a vision from StarClan last night. The patrol talks to hear about whether it was a real vision as they train. We're gonna befriend you. We have... I'm just gonna leave you guys out there. Oh, now we're getting some more prey would not harm. Let's go hunting. It starts snowing soon after the patrol sets out, trying to bring back something for the fresh kill pile. The prey must be hiding. The patrol catches nothing. As the snowstorm descends and visibility drops, the patrol clumps together in a mountain cave. their pelts and tails and legs all tightly wrapped into one indistinguishable kitty-cat ball. Still, when they return to camp, Stone is cold and chilled. Shivering, bee sting, running nose. I guess, didn't pay attention when I'm... Is that bee sting? You've had that bee sting for months. The patrol finds a nice spot to sun themselves. The sunlight feels great and the cats have a lovely discussion, talking about what herbs need to be gathered and the best locations to gather them. During the gathering, Sparkland's leader describes driving off some troublesome rogues. Branchstar nods her approval. The Thrift Clan Medicine Cat comes asking if Meadowclan has any juniper to spare. However, Meadowclan only has enough strength for themselves, and they refuse to share. Gubby Paw was practicing her hunting pounce when she was pounced right into a rock. Ow, she might be sore for a while. Gravelkit no longer has a runny nose. Bush and Stone, the two object cats. Now we just need a cat named Puddle or Branch. Well, of course, he's an apprentice. Do you have one that... You're responsible and you have insight. The patrol is checking along the borderlines when they hear a startling sound, a hiss of pain. They quickly follow the sound to the source. Is a loner, one who appears to be... I'm sorry, but I don't need any more cats. Probably nothing. The patrol leaves the noise alone and continues on their way. Flail and Flamesmoke take a look at their dwindling supply of herbs and decide to combine their efforts in search for more. Flail and Flamesmoke search and harvest any herbs they can get their paws on. Later that day, they reunite in front of the camp just as the sun is setting, both of their mouths stuffed full of herbs. Wait, no, I was gonna send everyone training. The training patrol gathers around Old Scat so that the apprentices can learn a sharp-toothed, ragged scent. Stone swishes her tail. Do the apprentices know what this predator used to be? Long ago there lived. Guppy Pot interrupts Stone, trying to ask where she might find a sharp tooth to fight it. That is not the lesson here, and Stone stares down her muzzle, highly disapproving. See another large patrol. The patrol catches the scent of a red fox. When they track it down, they find it feeding on a mountain goat kid carcass. It's impossible to say whether the fox killed it or found it. The patrol launches into battle, keeping the fox on the defensive with teamwork. In an act of daring bravery, Icicle Stripe darts low to the ground, gets under its snout, and sinks her teeth into the fox's throat. Icicle Stripe holds on grimly as the rest of the patrol takes the opportunity to bring the fox down for good. Got a lot of prey from that. I was gonna mediate. We're gonna need another meteor at some point. I'm gonna need him. Do you two? At the gathering, Branchstar nudges her claymates to go sit with Spark Cleaners and chat with them. Branchstar was moving some branches out of the way when she got a splinter. Bush and Flamesmoke are very proud to announce their new status as mates. It's quite cute. Yay! The show mates? Or wasn't there tab you can choose see mates in family tree? Yay. Warbler Beak's bee sting is feeling all better. Guppy Paw's bruises have disappeared. Stone is finally warmed up and is no longer shivering. During the last gathering, Fuzzy and Guppy Paw defend their clan against another clan's heckling. Nice. What? Let's... Who are you not liking? Gravel Kit. You dislike Gravel Kit a little. I think that's a bit of an overreaction. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave it off for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.